As Tevi and Fiddler on the Roof sought to maintain tradition in a changing society, Grandmaster Bock Chung, for almost 70 years, has practiced, taught, and promoted Taekwondo's traditional style. Based upon ancient Korean philosophy, Taekwondo, literally translated as the art or way of the bare hands and bare feet, seeks to improve an individual's well-being by promoting the equilibrium of mind and body. Bock was born October 22, 1937 in Seoul, South Korea, to Chang Sik Chung and Soon Yi P. Eventually, the family included 6 younger sisters, 2 who also immigrated to the United States. As a young man, Chung's early sports interests were boxing and soccer. He was not initially pleased that his father enrolled him in Taekwondo lessons, but after 6 months, he began to appreciate and respect the ancient martial arts taught to him by his mentor, Duck Song Sun. Because of the Japanese occupation and the Korean War, life was difficult and dangerous for Bock and his family. Learning to coordinate his body with his mind gave him the strength and confidence to survive the prevalent criminal and chaotic environment. Chung remembers sneaking out at night with his fellow black belts to patrol the bad areas of town as vigilantes. Police could identify the good guys by their concealed Taekwondo pins and prevented their arrest for fighting. Returning home, he could wash his bloody clothes so that his mother would not find out and be worried. Bock returned to the university after the Korean War and trained extensively in Taekwondo as well. His proficiency in martial arts forms and movements led to his teaching unarmed combat techniques to the United Nations 8th Army and becoming the senior black belt member for the entire South Korean university system. As a member of South Korea's military, he taught Taekwondo in the demilitarized zone, which piloted the development of the Korean ROC Army, a Vietnam conflict corps of black belts. After graduating from Dongyang Medical College, Dr. Chung immigrated to Madison, sponsored by the UW Weizmann Center's director, Dr. Henry Weizmann. Besides working at the UW Hospital and clinics, he started the UW Taekwondo Club to supplement his income. Although the martial arts were not well known or popular in the Midwest or the United States, Bock, Duck Song Sun, and the individuals they trained began to promote the sport. By 1966, the club developed into the Madison Taekwondo School, which was originally located in the historic Union Transfer and Storage Building. His school was the first in Wisconsin and only the 3rd in the United States. The same year, Bock proposed to Duck Song Sun that a World Taekwondo Association be formed to coordinate development in the sport. Duck Song endorsed the suggestion, becoming president, while Bock was made the director. The association at its peak had more than 495 schools in the U.S. alone. In 1999, the group became the National Taekwondo Association, and Dr. Chung became its first president. Bock continued studying with his Korean master, and in 1987 earned his 9th degree level black belt and the title of Grandmaster. Although there are more levels to Taekwondo, he cannot progress because his mentor died, and there is no one above his level to teach him. Dr. Chung is the only Grandmaster from the Chung Do-Kwon Institute who is still teaching. The original intent of Taekwondo's forms and movements was to survive an attack from an animal or human if one did not have a weapon. Grandmaster Chung's school has trained over 20,000 students in this art of self-defense. Throughout the 1980s, recruits for the Madison Police Department were trained in these techniques. Even today, the school continues to be well respected by the police department. Bock has made community outreach a significant goal for his school by putting on frequent demonstrations for the Capital Times Kitty Camp charity, offering free women's self-defense classes, teaching at West Point Military Academy, and training the Green Bay Packers. Since competition is the heart of American sport, Taekwondo has adapted to modern circumstances without diluting the original order of building movement. The traditional forms cannot be changed. Comparing a photo of Jay Bock demonstrating a form in 1966 with one in 2017 will look exactly the same. The sports side, only a small fraction of the activity, involves Olympic-style sparring, which emphasizes kicks, a trademark of Taekwondo, and has a strict set of rules to guarantee safety. For 50 years, Dr. Chung has successfully coached his teams in tournaments across the United States, compiling a 289-30 win-loss record, as well as running the national tournament in Madison for 48 years. He has been recognized by the World Taekwondo Association as a best coach, and for coaching excellence, as well as Best Master by Louisville, Kentucky. His study of acupuncture and martial arts has pointed out their natural mind-body interconnections. Dr. Chung worked closely with Representatives Loftus and Schneider to get the state of Wisconsin to legally recognize acupuncture and set guidelines for its licensing and educational requirements. After receiving his doctorate in Oriental Medicine from American Liberty University, Jay Bock began to promote the benefits of this ancient Asian treatment to Western medicine and established Madison's first pain and alternative treatment clinic. Both Grandmaster Chung and Dr. Chung have helped area individuals from different yet interrelated perspectives. For all his past and current contributions to Wisconsin, Madison, and the United States, he has been formally recognized by U.S. Senator Feingold, Governors Dreyfus, McCallum, and Doyle, Assembly Speaker Loftus, and Mayors Soglin and Chislevich, as well as other officials in Arizona, Kansas, and Nebraska. For the past 45 years, Jay Bock has been married to Nancy, who has been his biggest supporter. Both he and his wife take great pride in the accomplishments of their children, Christine, Christopher, and Amy, as well as in their 6 grandchildren. Dr. Chung is honored and humbled to be inducted into the Madison Sports Hall of Fame Club, and thanks his higher-level black belt instructors for their hard work and efforts in continuing the traditions of Taekwondo in Madison. He is proud to know that he has touched so many lives in a positive way, and thanks the club for recognizing his career. The Madison Sports Hall of Fame Club and Strand Associates Incorporated are honored to welcome Grandmaster and Dr. Jay Bock Chung into the class of 2017.